So, what are some real world examples where iControl can benefit your life? We have a page on PeakFlowPumps.com that is titled just that, real world examples. So I'm just going to review a couple of them. The very first one says, on March 1st, if some sort of pump equipment failure or concern is discovered by the equipment, would you like to know about that on March 1st? Or would you like to know about it weeks or months later when that problem is discovered as the cause of a flood in your basement? I think most of us would like to know on March 1st. So that's what self-testing technology gives you, and the ability for it to relay that information to you. Another example, if the rains are really coming down, and now the power goes out in your neighborhood, and your pumps are working feverishly, and then the power goes out. So now you're switching all that faith you have in your pumps over to the little tiny backup pump system you maybe bought at the hardware store. You might second guess that decision at that point. A backup pump really should have higher pumping capacity, or at least similar to what your primary pump does, to be worth its worth installing really. Let's take another example. You're out shopping, or you're at work, or you're on vacation, and you get an alert on your phone that either there's some sort of equipment concern, or maybe the pump is running, whatever it is. You can discreetly, if you need to, just silence that alarm, log into the system, test it again, make sure everything's okay, and have that peace of mind that you're not just getting like an alert from a dialer or something and you have no idea what's going on back home. You can log right in and know what's going on back home. You know it's not an emergency, and you don't have to send an emergency technician to the house to save the day. Or maybe you do. But the point is, you have the information in your hand, and you can even dispatch that technician right from your phone if it's set up that way. The other thing you could do is maybe you're out to dinner, and you know that because of whatever this activity was with the sump pump, that the unit is beeping. So now you can call maybe the babysitter or something and tell her that beeping you heard, don't worry about it, it's okay, I've silenced it, everything's fine. And it's just having those kinds of things for peace of mind that really people don't realize until they actually own an iControl. Maybe one last thing is you're in bed, you're asleep, and you've got your phone set to wake you up if there is an urgent alarm. So you look at it while you're still in bed. I don't know about you, but I keep my smartphone next to me. Bad habit. And you can do the same thing I just described. You can make sure that everything is fine. You don't even have to get out of bed. So there's other real world examples on our website, and we invite you to go check that out at PeakFlowPumps.com. Thanks.